Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Well, I hope. Of course, we got to get us some UnderRail in there. We got to get us some UnderRail. Crowd favorite UnderRail. I still continue to feel mixed about UnderRail. But yeah, last time on UnderRail, I believe we went and found Wit Nozek, aka Thal, I think. We went and found him. Turns out he lived in the big house in Core City. But it turns out we needed some more info, so we had to return to our favorite place, which is the secret building in Core City. We got some interesting information from Wit Nozek that apparently our DNA, human DNA in this universe, is in fact not organically created, but seems to be made with built-in safety features such as aging and such, to kind of restrain us because whoever invented us was scared of us, was quite scared of us. So they put some restrictions on us to calm us down a little bit. And he apparently discovered this effect, I guess, apparently. Let's store some more stuff in here. But right now, what we're actively trying to do, as you might have seen in the title of this particular episode, is we're looking for the missing free drones that were kidnapped by the, what was it, the I don't remember now. The man-eaters. I don't remember what they're called. I don't remember their name is. We think we found them and let them go. So in theory, we're about done here, but that's only in theory. We took out the main boss. In this case, the Butcher. Definitely a Diablo reference, 100%. We gotta go looking around. I think we got most of this stuff now taken care of. Junk pile, I think, was empty. That leads to two other stuff. Beheaded man, the dog corpse, which, again, odd that this is a dog corpse. Usually the corpses of animals like that turn into, I think, just like corpse, a generic corpse. Yeah, there's the butcher guy who's dead. I think we're gonna go double check the ladder, but I think we covered basically everything. And of course, we walked away with a huge amount of loot. Wait, was there someone hiding next to the ladder there at the end? Wait, did I just see? Oh, okay. I think it was just this little shadowy outline of this wall. But for a hot second there... Wait. Wait, why is this wall semi-transparent? What? Did we find the one transparent wall in this whole module? What? Look! This section of wall is actually transparent, like I've been demanding the universe make changes to the rest of this module. You can barely see us. Barely see us because none of the rest of these walls aren't transparent. This one chunk of wall is apparently transparent? What? This is this is literally the thing I wanted the whole time. Why is this the only wall that's this way? Wow, but this is proof this engine can do this. Is this a bug, maybe? Maybe it's a bug and the creator didn't understand how to actually get this to happen on purpose. That's wild. I don't even know. Okay. I mean, this is just proof that this module can have transparent walls. And I guess chooses not to? That would fix probably 2/3 of my complaints with this whole module would be fixed right there. The inability to see through walls is one of my biggest complaints because it just leads to so much nonsense that causes problems. The other, of course, being line of sight issues where you can see someone but you can't shoot at them. So you have to wait, you have to take like 3 steps, which completely, you know, destroys your chance to hit. At least with a sniper rifle build like we're running. It's not too big a deal if you're, you know, doing a submachine gun, assault rifle, pistol, crossbow, throwing knife, punches, melee weapon build. You know, basically all the other builds, not as big a deal. But for the sniper rifle build, kind of a big deal. Slow moving dog biter. Okay, sprint. Sprint dog biter, sprint. It would be absolutely wild if dog biter could... Okay, I'm trying to remember how far in we are before we get to someplace. Where does this put us? Okay, that's the free drone base, so we have to go here. So we would need to go up, because I think this... One of these two, I think it's this one, actively leads to SGS. Which is way shorter of a travel than if you go on, like, above. Yeah, so this one leads to the free drone base. I guess we'll just need to go north. We need to go this way, I guess. I'm gonna probably see if I can't take, like, the expensive stuff with me. Leave kind of the less important stuff, like your melee weapons and stuff like that, that just aren't gonna do us any good. And I still don't understand why we're carrying around, like, an extra 16 to 20 pounds of stuff, but whatever. Alright. Because, I mean, most of these armors probably aren't going to be worth much. Like, we got some 7,000 armors. Like, that's not worth anything. A couple $100 is not worth the weight, you know? Look at all these nets. Dang. That is actually shockingly a lot of necks. Wow, 98 Hawker frame. Alright, alright. We pulled out some stuff. Ooh, underpies. We gotta take the underpies. Those are gonna be important later. 1,000. Wow, all the night vision goggles are worth some money. Well, this one's not, but that's not actually a night vision goggle. That's just like a booster goggle. Okay, both of these are worth cash. That's just a straight up honest to God dog crate. Like sledgehammer, not worth it. Melee weapon, not worth it. It's $300. It's not worth anything. It's not worth taking. We will take this just because it is a unique. We have plenty of boning knives. I don't need another one of those. Probably leave more of these cheaper guns here. Take the sniper rifles. Yeah, I think we can leave most of the rest of this here. I mean, technically we are overweight. Very slightly. Very slightly overweight. I do still love that the bullets weigh separate. I still love that so much. That's so good. We're what, 6 pounds over? One of these, like, not as valuable as the others. Oh, okay, that's only 4 pounds, though. We can probably leave the ammo here. We don't need the ammo either. We have plenty of our own ammo. Alright, but we can take this stuff for now. Question becomes, that's not what I wanted to do, but thank you, Dogfighter. Yeah, we'll just head back to the free drone base and then turn this in. Maybe we can sell some of it to Hutch, I think is the vendor. And we can talk to them and see what else is going on. I'm really hoping we can find... Wait, where am I at right now? Yeah, I need to go left. Okay. Really hoping we can find some more information somewhere so that we can do a better investigation of who the traitor is, because I don't feel like we've gotten even close to doing that correctly. I think this is the one that leads to Core City? Wait. Let me figure this out, actually. Does this lead to Core City? It does lead to Core City. Interesting. Okay. Ah, alright. Wow. So yeah, going through the underpassages is 100% this universe's fast travel system. Oh my god. This is radically faster than trying to go trying to go through, like, the tunnels and stuff, the normal tunnels. No, that's dog biter. You know, that's not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, look, here's some more of this transparent wall. They must not have been able to figure out how to make it change. How to change it from transparent to non-transparent walls. To apply that effect to it. Like when you're walking around. Or like even when you're hitting a tab or what is it? Z is the other one? Where you can see stuff. It would be really nice if that caused it to become transparent. Wow, that's sort of insane. All right. He wants food stuff. I don't want to give you food stuff. Or grenades. He wants medicine. I didn't bring any extra medicine. You jerk face. Alright, let's go talk to the bosses and see if one of them has anything for me. Trenton! I've just had some missing fighters return to base. They informed me they were captured by the lurkers. They managed to rescue them all. Outstanding work. Beta was in charge of asking for volunteers, but who needs those when we have you? I've arranged with Beckett to give you a reward. Go see him. He has it ready. Okay. So long and stay free. Alright. Pretty straightforward. Bait? Nothing? Okay. I don't know if anybody else has anything to say about it. Always a pleasure. For freedom. It would be nice. You vicious jerk, he laughs. I heard that you did those bleeding lurkers. You strolled right into their turf and busted out our pals. Thank you, but it wasn't exactly that. Yeah, I'm cool and I know it. Please, don't stop. He laughs. I'd have to stop if I want to give you your reward. I have an energy shield just for you. Hey, good deeds shouldn't go unrewarded. So I hope you like it. He gives you an energy shield emitter. Thanks, bud. I wonder if I should start... I guess I haven't technically asked. Is this any good? High frequency shield emitter, which... capacity... Yeah, none of these are even remotely as good as what I'm actively carrying. What sucks is that put me a pound overweight. That's not a pound, but... I can probably leave like half of these here. There we go. That'll work. Alright, we'll go drop this off in Court City. The problem, I think, is now I don't know what else to do. Yeah, I think we're going to need to... because we asked what everyone thought about everyone else, but we didn't really bother asking them why they joined. I don't think. Because, I mean, we assumed something because Mara told us why she joined. She saw through the propaganda. She didn't tell us why Hutch joined, or Hutch didn't tell us why he joined. We were told by Mara that he joined after she did. So we still need to, and I think we talked to Coco Shiva, or whatever his name is. He said he came to fight because he heard that bad things were happening here and he wants to help good people, which is fine. So we have, I think, Darling, and then I think one other person we need to ask about. Kill Baylor. We held an eastern section of Court City. Yeah, we're kind of out of stuff to do. Oddly enough, I wonder if I should... Yeah, I mean, I got everything out of Rail Crossing. Yeah, we can just take the underpassages over to Core City. I would have never guessed it was going to be this fast. Because I think to do this on the rail level is like 6 transitions? That's insane. Mapping out those underpassages is huge. Dang. That's pretty mind-blowing, actually. Yep, and then we just come right here next to the elevator. That's actually, I think, faster than bothering to pay for the train. That blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. Oh, you know what we have to do, though? We do need to ask about workbenches. From what I understand, it sounds like we've met the people. who sell them. I just don't know if it's... Not this city. Tchortists, Oligarch, the Gauntlet, Arena, Drop Zone. Bracelet you got there. Another thing with Super Steel. Or City. I'm just wondering if the bench is something I need to talk to them about, or if it's one of those things where... Well, it's 2 electronical devices. How much cash do you got? 9,000. Wow. That is very, very expensive. Why is that so expensive? I guess just because it's amplified? Fine. I'll take it. I don't care. Alright. I was hoping maybe if we talked to him a little bit, a new thing would pop up about workbenches. Banker, faceless questions. Nothing. Yeah, the other thing I'm not sure about though is if it's a line of dialogue to ask about the workbenches, or if it's it's just an item they now offer in their inventory and I just buy it. I just buy it and it gets delivered, you know? What do we got? 1,600. Okay, do you need 2 crossbows? You do. You can absolutely positively have these 2 crossbows. Perfect. You wouldn't happen to have any, like, high-end granadas, would you? No. You have no grenades. You have 5 Omni tools? Why do you have 5 Omni tools? What? 5 Omni tools, you say? Alright. What's up? Questions? Yeah, I don't see anything in there about workbenches, so... He's got level 2s, but we're really kind of past that at this point. Let's see, he wants 2 firearms, 2 tactical vests, 1 metal, 3 melee, 3 helmets, 3 riot armor sets. Do these count as riot armor sets? It doesn't seem like those should count as riot armor sets. He's got 12,000. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's probably fine. One of these. A little shy. A little shy of what we need. 103. We're doing better than that now. We don't actually need 103 skill or quality rating. Does he not have any pistols? Oh, wait. No, those are in sniper rifle or submachine guns. That. Gosh darn it. Like the hammer. This is what we want. We want one of these. We need like 112 hammerer frame now. Oh, wait. Here we go. 146. Wow. All right, that might be the new high. I think our last high one was 144, so... Unfortunately, it's a Neo Luger, which is not what we needed. The Falchion was tempting, because it does have the higher chance to crit, but we were trying to go with a hammer, because we're doing kind of a crit build now. Weirdly. Again, somehow, I've wandered into that. How about that? Okay, give me that level 3 high explosive grenade. We'll trade these. Let's see. I think most of this can go in here. Huh. I wonder if those don't count as electronic devices or whatever they called them. I suppose they don't if he wouldn't buy them. Oh yeah, underpies. I forgot about that. Me and my underpies. Oh, we probably don't need as many of these. I'm gonna do like 23 of them. Probably cut that in half. I need a little bit more ammo than that, but not a full 200, I don't think. We'll go like 140, 45. Yeah, right, that's fine. I'm still carrying a lot of something, though. Maybe it's all these caltrips? That helped some. It was somewhat the caltrips. I need like 2 of these. 109 is closer to where we're supposed to be, so... Those down. There we go. That's better. That's better. And then we'll just grab like, I don't know, 5 of these. I like to stay around 15 of them if I can. Because we do occasionally burn through it. Like, technically I need one right now. Because of this thing. Oh, I can actually use one more. Alright, cool. Just top all our stuff off right now. So 60. Oh, that works out. Actually works out perfectly. Beautiful. There we go. I don't think any... Oh, I don't have a repair kit with me. We're probably going to need that. We put a lot of work into our gun during all that fighting, and I think I repaired it once while we were in there. Yeah, it's okay. I could stand to repair my pistol, but we're getting to the point where we almost won't be needing this pistol anymore, so... Alright, but the rest of this looks good. Now we're 1 level away from getting that new sniper rifle. Oh, T12, welcome. How you doing, friend? You having a nice Tuesday, hopefully? Ika's on vacation, so I don't think he'll be popping in, or if he does pop in, it'll only be for a short amount of time. So it's gonna be a nice, quiet day here on the stream. About time you got a new gun? Yeah, it really, really is. We're 1 level away from being able to get that new gun we're looking for. We've got the parts for it now. We have this 117 quality Reaper that we're working on, and then, oh, here we go. We have the 124 quality Hammerer. We can also make this. So we have the stuff. We're just like 1 level away from having the raw mechanical skill to make this sniper rifle. I mean, we could put like 5 more points in electronics for the laser sight for our Hammerer, but I could probably put like a muzzle device on it of some kind and be just as good. But the rest of it's here. We got the rapid reloaders, we got the scopes, we got the barrels we need. Oh, wait, I guess I need... Wait. Okay, yeah, we have one 8.6 for the sniper rifle and one 7.62 for the pistol. We have that. Retractor. Like, it's here. It's available. Oh, yeah, here we go. 122, which requires a mechanic skill of 117 for the sniper rifle, and then the quality 124 that we can already make. Like, I could make this now, I guess, technically, if I wanted. The only thing I guess I don't have is a, what do you call it? Like a muzzle device. Let me go see if he's got one. Maybe we just pick one up real quick. Maybe we make the pistol now and see what we do for that. Now he's got 103. Now they're just popping up all the time. I'm sitting here looking for one for like 2 straight months. Yeah, I don't see like a muzzle device. Because I really don't want to have to put 5 more points in there just to be able to use the other thing. The laser sight, you know? Spearheads are generally the frame of choice. Yeah, the problem with the spearhead, though, is I feel like I'm just making a slightly different version of the Dragunov that's not quite as good as the Dragunov. Because the spearhead has the lower AP costs, which is nice. But if I'm doing that, I might as well just stay with the Dragunov. Unless maybe I just make it like a really high, like quality 200 spearhead or something. I want to do something that feels more like a sniper rifle with that higher damage, but it's still tactically something I can work around, you know? And I mean, the Dragunov has gotten us this far. It's been putting in good work, don't get me wrong. It's just, I want to try to go with an actual, like, heavy one-shot sniper rifle, as opposed to a little bit more middle ground 2-shot sniper rifle, you know? Maybe I'll hate it. We can come back to the Dragunov and I can make a spearhead instead. That's one good thing about having the skill, is we don't have to stumble across a good gun. We can just make one. So if I don't like the Reaper, we can go to a Spearhead instead. You know? That's the good thing. Now, the big problem, like I said, is I don't know what to do now. There's the Baylor thing. Station of the Core City docks. We're kind of out of standing quests right now. Weirdly. Otherwise, it's just we have to go join the tchortists, which I guess we can go talk to them and see what it actually calls for. We know where they're at. High AP definitely works with the shooting spree. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to, I guess, do a little bit better with, is because if we use the 8.6 millimeter gun with the rapid reloader, 36 action points, then if I can make a Hawker at a 7.62 with a rapid reloader, we can get that down to 16. So that way, in a single turn with no bonus points, we are able to shoot the rifle once and the pistol once. So we have, that way we have some tactical options and stuff. We can still do like a, you know, the, what do they call it? The fast burst or whatever. The rapid fire if we need to for like the pistol. And with the Hawkers, or with the Hammer's higher crit damage and how often we crit, hopefully we'll be throwing a lot of extra crits. Because we took the crit power feat, right? Yeah, critical power. So now the Hammer's additional crit damage is basically doubled. So instead of 125, it's doing 150 now. And it's not even including our bonus from, what, focus or whatever it is? Yeah. That's not even including our focus one that we're going to have. And that's why we're going with the Reaper also, is it gets the bonus damage to crits. So we'll be doubling that. Plus the scope is going to add another 50, which doubling that to 100. So anytime we crit with aim shot or just any crit, we're going to be hitting so hard with our sniper rifle. It's going to be quite insane. Yeah, let's go talk to the tchortists and see what that actually is going to require. Because there was talks of going in and joining the tchortists, which is fine. But there was also talks of me just going on a murder spree and getting the queue back in a little less friendly manner. Did I leave anything interesting up here? It doesn't look like it. I don't think I left. Yeah, these are all Hawkers. A silenced 5mm Hawker. It just sucks that it does so little damage. I know it's a meta thing, but jeez. Alright, where are the tchortists at? Yes, instituted tchort. So down one and then to the right. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to live up to this sniper rifle build as best I can. I'm trying to be honest about the sniper rifle build. Hello, motioner. Well, aren't you a cute little rat hound? Can you talk? Your third eye has a different color than the other two. Yep. Sergio taught me how to meow. Meow. Do you know that we are actually use less than 10% of our brains? I know, I do. Give me a hug. Oh wait, forgot I said it. Forgot I said anything. Looking for my friend Maurice. Last time I saw him, he was lying on the tracks, but after I left, he realized I relieved myself and came back. He disappeared. I can't blink. Help, meh. Stop melting. It's distracting me. That guy's having a time. That fella's having a time. Alright, so this should be the tchort? The university. Alright. Now, we've been into, I think, the lobby before. Oh. Oh, this is triggering a whole thing. Alright. I kind of didn't expect a cutscene. As the roadman hurriedly steps outside, all three soldiers standing in front of him simultaneously take a small bow, while having their hands placed on their chests. Right hand right around the heart area. Once the salute is finally over, the middle soldier takes a single step forward and addresses him. Tchort is evolution. Effereator? The Effereator responds by performing an identical salute, excluding the bow. Evolution is tchort. Brother, tell me, did you manage to find anything? I'm afraid not, Effereator. We scanned the surrounding area, but found nothing other than a handful of isolated groups of bandits and scavengers. And no one possessed what we seek. I'm afraid our initial reports might just be true. Lunatics must have been behind the theft. All leads simply point to those devolved inbreds. I will be judge of that, brother. He stares passes over each and every of the 3 individuals. Raspors, you all deserve rest. Meanwhile, I will wait for the second unit to arrive. They should be here soon, he sighs. Magnificent chart! He looks at them again. I said go and get some rest. Don't just stand there like you're frozen. Inside! He points to the big front gate. Chort guide you, Everett. Yes, chort guide you. What is happening? So wait. Did they somehow lose the cube? Wait, did someone steal the cube? Frowning man. You approach this person and attempt to start a conversation. He responds with a glance, followed by him turning his head away from you. His face seems to be stuck in a perpetual frown, making him look like he is constantly angry. Whether he is or not, you remain unsure. Excuse me, I heard some questions I'd like to ask you. Hi. I'm Dogbiter McGillicuddy. He looks at you, waits a couple of seconds, and decides to respond. I don't care about your name, Zoner. As far as those questions of yours are concerned, go bug someone else. Why are you here, and can you tell me about this place? What is none of the chorts? Alright, you're not interested? Fine. So be it. My husband died fighting in the arena. Well, yeah, that's not surprising. I might have been the one who killed him. It's what? The filthy and foul-smelling man gives you a wicked stare akin to a serpent's, but one with a slight mental issue. Afterwards, he opens his mouth so wide it makes him look like he is just about to vomit. He doesn't, thankfully. But he still holds the expression, saying nothing at any point during his peculiar introduction. Hi, I'm Dogbiter McGillicuddy. Who are you? He yells loudly, what? Let me repeat that. Hi, I'm Dogbiter McGillicuddy. Who are you? What? Can you understand what I'm saying? What the heck is wrong with you? Are you deaf? Mentally problematic? What's wrong with you? So long. Bye. Dogbiter has no time for the shenanigans. Hello, detritus. You approach a young man standing next to a barrel full of boiling soup, which doesn't smell nearly as life-threatening as it looks. He wears old, worn-out, but clean clothes that look like they would easily disintegrate should he stand next to a passing train. His physique, on the other hand, is much more solid. Handsome, with a burly body covered in clear, uniformly toned skin. That, combined with his unusually milky white teeth, makes him look like he was created to simply stand still and look good. His calloused and heavily scarred hands, however, imply the opposite. Hey, need something? Hello, I'm Dogbiter McGillicuddy, and I had some questions if you have the time. Nice to meet you, Dogbiter McGillicuddy. I'm detritus. I got nothing better to do anyway. What do you want to ask? What can you tell me about yourself? First, he seems a bit uneasy about the question, and then decides to answer it. I'm a simple zoner from Court City who's searching for something better in life. Heard of Drop Zone? I lived there my whole life. Awful place to live in. Awful people, awful food. You get your hands on some, and in general, it's awful. Was there anything good about the zone for it? Understand. No wonder you left. He shrugs. I mean, I had family there, but the zone enjoys taking away good things from you, like my family. Plague swept through them all away. Wait, plague swept them all away. Father, mother, granddad, 5 sisters, and 2 brothers, all of them older than me. All gone. It is usually easy to lose life in Drop Zone, but that plague, that was pure evil. The plague? Yes, a hardcore plague dominated half the zone several years ago. Not a lot of folks know about the plague because no one really cares what happens in Drop Zone, but us zoners, we care. I care. My dearest are gone because of that pipe-working plague. How'd you manage to survive? He shrugs. Luck? Must be luck, because I don't have an explanation why death decided to spare me. I mean, I've never been ill in my whole life. Ever. No colds, let alone something more serious. That's interesting. Maybe you were immune to the plague somehow. Have you ever been to a doctor? Bursts out laughing. Doctor? No, I'm a zoner, remember? Bah, you don't understand. You come from a different world. It's all just luck. Everything in life is about having luck. That's what I've learned. You can be good at something, sure, but if you're unlucky, then that's that. Nothing helps. Look at my hands. I've been working like a slave my whole life, and everything I've earned can easily be chucked down pipeworks. It's miserable. I was lucky enough to survive the plague, but unlucky with everything else. Shrugs. Drifting off for a moment after taking a deep breath, he continues. Anyway, enough of that. Got any more questions? Why are you here, and what do you know about this place? This is Institute Chort, the place where tchortists live and do whatever they do. I went to one of their lectures in Core City. It sounded hardcore, even though I didn't understand half of it. Anyway you look at it, it seems a lot better than the zone. He looks at you after a brief pause. So I came here to try my luck. Yeah. Maybe there's a better life waiting for me behind that heavy gate. For more details about tchortists, better ask some of the smarter people around here. I'm sure they'll be able to explain it better than I can. What do you know about the tchortists? Tchortists might look like a religious cult, but they are all about science. Now, I'm not a knowledgeable fellow, so a lot of the hardcore science stuff is beyond me. But the core idea is that we all somehow connected to this chort creature. It has similar DNA to us, and it can do some amazing stuff, like regenerate and live forever, adapt to anything. I swear I'm not an elk, welcome. Something like that. What's most hardcore is that they, tchortists, want us to know the knowledge gained from chort to improve us. I mean, allow us to one day go to the surface and survive there. Oh, it's a hat off to you. There will be no head nudity here? Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Let's see. Well, you know what? Feels like a good day for some cow. Let's do some, let's do a bull. It's a little bull. It's a little bull hat. Let's do a little bit of bull hat. How's that sound, everybody? Nice, comfortable bull hat. This is actually probably one of the most comfortable of all the hats I have. Probably because it's just like a fabric beanie thing, for the most part. But welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. How you doing? You having a good Tuesday? Okay, I definitely prefer that to rotting in the stinky drop zone. Fair, fair. Who's the derailed geezer outside? Oh, ignore that stinker. He ain't right in the head. He walks around and scares people with his filthy gaping mouth. The only thing he ever says is, what? Just that and nothing else. I do like bull hat. I'm well, thank you. That's good to hear. What are you up to today? Get up to anything fun? I don't know. You get out. You have a lot of adventures, so I'm just curious what you were up to today. You go to concerts and on international vacations. I'm over here just living my life in the desert. You're seeing the world. That's what this is the world. That's what that movement is. He is not violent, or else he would have had his innards splattered all over the floor by razapores by now. Razapores? That's how the tchortist soldiers are called, if I understand it correctly. I'm guessing the word has some hardcore meaning or something, because it sounds really weird to my ears. Just stay out of their way and you're good. I have 0 adventures, but had to inform 3 patients in a row that they would likely need triple bypasses. That is an unusual number of people to tell per day. Yeah, I mean, triple bypasses are very rare, I feel like. So having to tell 3 in a row seems like you should go buy, like, a lottery ticket. Like, the world is telling you, like, go buy a lottery ticket, or, like, 3 of them. Or buy 3 lottery tickets of 3 different kinds. And then that will be, like, your triple or something. You know what I mean? It's your triple day. So go buy 3 different lottery tickets of 3 different kinds. And bam, you're going to win some money. But yeah, I feel like a normal bypass surgery seems pretty rare. A triple bypass 3 times in a row seems insane to me. I had to check I wasn't reading a duplicate report. Well, that's good that you did your due diligence and made sure not to have a mistake like that. I feel like if you wanted to get, like, I don't know, some sort of, you know, leg fix or something on your hip, and then you ended up getting a triple bypass instead, somebody's gonna get in some trouble for that. And I don't know who it would be, but somebody. Okay, what's the derailed geezer? Did you perhaps see any of the tchortists carrying a strange artifact? It looks like a 20-sided polyhedron. The Dice of Doom? I don't know anything about any polyhedrons and all that hardcore stuff. I'm just a simple zoner who minds his own business. Besides, I spend most of my time here, and the view is not the best. Maybe other folk can help you. Thanks. Goodbye. What a nice guy. He's probably going to end up dead. If I had to guess, he's probably going to die at some point. It's just how this world works, sadly. Get lost, lad. I will shoot you with my giant gun. It's been a while since I've seen anything brought in. Okay, so that implies, like, maybe they haven't received the cube yet? Efferator Denzil. It's Daphne. A pretty young woman appears to be lost in thought, her gaze fixed on some distant spot far behind you. Upon approaching her, she looks at you and smiles, making her cheeks plump up. When she speaks, her voice has a mostly pleasant timbre, but there's also a hint of abrasiveness from time to time, sounding like she suffered some degree of damage to her voice. Hi, stranger. Are you also here to join the tchortists? As Dogbiter, you have to kill him if given the option. I have to kill detritus if I get the chance, just for funsies, because the Dogbiter is evil. We have to make the world evil if it's not already evil. Exactly. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I could probably go over there and just shoot him, and no one would care. We can try it. We'll try it after we talk to this lady. Maybe. Can you tell me about them? Oh, well then, if you are, join the line, huh? But first, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Daphne. Nice to meet you. It's Dogbiter McGillicuddy. Nice to meet you too, Daphne. Dogbiter McGillicuddy. Got it. Okay, Dogbiter McGillicuddy, let's talk. What can you tell me about yourself? You have to make the world a worse place to live in. Oh, we've been robbing and stealing and thieving. There's no problem there. Plenty of lighting people on fire, too. I'm a geneticist from Foundry. What exactly do you mean by that? Actually, that tells me all I need to know. Let me ask you something else. What exactly do you mean by that? You see, Foundry is a station town, call it however you will. It rolls around a single thing, mining. Well, mining, processing, and manufacturing products out of ore that have been mined out, true, but the most important aspect is that each place has no room for, say, a biologist. It's like a fisherman on a trade station. He's not nothing to do. Ha. Anyway, I had to get out of there. How did you end up here in the first place? My parents brought me there when I was little. The money was good, sure, but if we had to go to Southgate or rail crossing, we would have been golden. But oh well. I ended up there. Years went by, I grew older, no more will I waste my time in this dump, I said to myself. I have aspirations. I'm going to study as much as I can, get out of that hole, and move forward in life. Isn't it a bit dangerous to travel around alone? Technically, it's more dangerous to live in Foundry. Ha! I'm not exaggerating, Dr. Gilcuddy. Nope. I mean, we've been to Foundry. The air is terrible, but the rest of it seems okay. Minus the one serial killer we had to put down. Why are you here and tell me about this place? Well, I got tired of living in a polluted environment. That's one reason. The other is, well, this Institute of Chort seems to need a lot of experts in the field of biology, genetics, and similar. I'm not saying that I'm an expert, but joining them could be the first step towards becoming one. Hee. Besides, I'm sure they pay good money. Just look at the building. Do you even know why they need scientists? Do you even know why they need scientists? I know what you really mean. Are these guys some evil cultists that perform twisted experiments and torture people? And if so, why would I want to join them? Well, she makes a slightly longer pause. Frankly, I don't know what's going on inside, but I know one thing. There is no other place in UnderRail where you can go and not ask yourself the same question, Dogminder McGillicuddy. This whole world is twisted, and despite their strange appearance, these tchortists seem like... I mean, look, I'm careful. If I sense anything too strange is going on, I will back out. I haven't lost all my senses from living in Foundry. Ha. Got that one? She does understand that most of these people, like, mutate themselves to look like non-human creatures, right? What can you tell me? From what I know, the Institute of Chort is a research organization that celebrates a creature called Chort. Supposedly that creature's genome is very unique, and whatever they learn from it can be applied to humans as well. I've heard terms like directed evolution and conquering the surface, but I won't comment on those until I know more. There is the main building. They supposedly have facilities in deep caverns as well. That's pretty much all I know. Ha. It's not my fault, it's just that information on them is kind of scarce. They have facilities in deep caverns? The legendary deep caverns that no one goes to except for Jonas, apparently? I guess? Do you perhaps see any of the tchortists carrying a strange artifact? It looked like a 20-sided polyhedron. What you described, no, I haven't seen, but I remember a large group of tchortists coming back from Core City. That's what I ever heard. They seem to have had something pretty valuable with them. Again, I sort of heard them talk. What happened then? They went inside, huh? What else? Anyway, that's all I remember seeing. Alright, thanks. I gotta go. Well, it sounds like it could be here then. Commoner, a fridge, and a register. What's your deal? Goodbye. I can't actually get into these things because this guy is guarding the door. Or blocking. Oh. Get out! I guess that guy's pooping. That guy's just taking a little pooping. That's all he's doing. Just a little pooping. Alright. All right, detritus, making the world worse. All right, team, are we ready? Let's see what happens if we shoot old detritus here in his face. Oh, I'm not stealth. I was like, why can't I go into snipe mode? All right. Well, people are coming to attack me, apparently. I just don't know why they're attacking me. Huh. That poor man did nothing wrong. Good job. Who are you? Where are you all coming from and why? What is happening? Apparently they demand justice for dead detritus. The Avenging Angels? Yeah, I guess so. This guy's the frowning man. He doesn't even like being alive. Wow, that is a lot of shots with a laser gun. Oh, these other people might have just heard the gunshot and come to investigate? Well, this guy's actively shooting at me, so I don't know. Gosh darn it. Well, that guy's incapacitated, but this guy resisted it, huh? And I'm dead. You killed that one man making his life worth living? Yeah, I guess so. That's really odd that this guy just comes in here and starts shooting. Like, what came in, and I think the foundry worker guy came in, but they didn't really actually start attacking me. It was just frowning man and armored man. That's really weird. If anybody was going to come in, I would assume it would be the tchortist people. That would make sense. Hello, Kale. He's the person nonchalantly watching other people in the courtyard. He's a self-satisfied smile on his face while eyeing everyone around him. He also seems to hold his chin steadily elevated, as if posing for a sculpture to transfer it onto an elaborate bust. Interestingly, he seems astounded when you come near him and attempt to start a conversation. You approach his match with a puzzled gawk, followed by him looking down at his body for some unknown reason. He then lifts his head and speaks to you. You can see me? Do the last one? No, I can't. What is going on? Where are you? Where are you? Listen, mortal, I don't like being ridiculed, not by you or anyone else. For that matter, it's quite obvious that you can see me. I'm just at a loss as how such a thing is even possible. Ponders the situation for a moment. The only reasonable explanation for you being able to see me must be that you possess some special gift. Some special power, mortal. Yes, that must be it. Oh, that's good to know. Who are you anyway? Oh, Divine One, it is an honor to be in your presence. You've lost your marbles a long time ago, man. Oh, Divine One, it is an honor to be in your presence. He simply couldn't hide his smug smile. Oh, yes, I'm the sound of that. I like the sound of that, Divine One. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Kale, the Lord of Invisibility. I'm the only one who has truly mastered the art of being in a state of gone, completely invisible to the naked eye. Gone is the proper term for such a state, and it is I who came up with it. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, Divine One. That is indeed something I want to know more about. Well, yes, I can see how such divine powers can impress a mortal being, such as yourself, of course. Yes, I would be so kind to tell me your name. It's Dogbiter McGillicuddy. Dogbiter McGillicuddy, you say? A mortal name indeed. I don't know about that. Dogbiter McGillicuddy is a pretty interesting name. I don't know if I'd say that's a normal mutant one. Or normal mortal one. Well, let's talk about the gifts of yours, shall we? Let's. Tell me of this gift of yours. When did you first realize you were able to see the invisible people? If you can see someone, then he is not invisible. If you can see someone, then he is not invisible. You don't seem to understand the question. Working with mortals is painful. Let's try it like this. I'm invisible. You can see me. Therefore, since common mortals can't see me, but you can, you must have some special ability which allows you to do so. That is the only logical conclusion. And if you... He stops speaking. As his eyes shift away from you, he begins searching his beard. What? This clean-shaven man is looking for his beard? He stops speaking. As his eyes shift away from you, he begins searching his beard. Soon after, he points his finger at you and speaks. I understand now why you're so confused. Ha, you haven't had the opportunity to see an invisible person because there wasn't an invisible person to see. What? You cannot answer my question about first noticing you had a gift which allows you to see invisible people, because you never had the opportunity to see an invisible person. I, Kale, the Lord of Invisibility, am the first invisible person you were able to see, and that is why the existence of your gift seems to perplex you so much. For one to know if he is capable of seeing invisible people, he must first see someone who is invisible, so that his mind can confirm they had seen someone invisible. But since he could never see anyone invisible because there wasn't anyone invisible to see, that one is unaware of his ability to see the invisible people. So when he finally has an invisible person to see and he sees it, doesn't attribute that to the fact that he isn't able to see the invisible people, but considers the invisible people to be invisible to everyone. But that still doesn't answer how you were able to see me, or the origin of your gift, mortal. Well, since you seem to have no freaking clue what I'm talking about, I suppose you won't be of much help. So we better leave it at this. I'll just disregard you as an anomaly and stop concerning myself with it. I think it's best if we discuss something else, if we must. If you call everyone mortal, does that mean you are immortal? But of course, I'm special. Do you think this ability that was bestowed upon me would fit a mortal man? Just wasted once I, Kale, the Lord of Invisibility, perished? No. This is not how things work, mortal, and I don't expect you to understand. How can you be so sure? He rolls his eyes. You and your mortal questions. How are you so sure? I'm sure because I possess... Wait, what? Okay. I'm sure because what I possess is... Okay, this is definitely, like, translation issues. I am sure because what I possesses should not be possessed by a mortal man. And if not for mortal men, then I am not... And if it is not for mortal men, then I am not mortal. Do you understand? But why exactly shouldn't a mortal man have the power to be invisible? Man, my nose is so itchy lately. I guess it's because stuff is starting to bloom out here. Because mortal people are regular people, common, and common men cannot enter the state of gone. I, Kale, the Lord of Invisibility, am special. Can enter the state of gone, therefore I am not mortal. Simple logic, mortal. Now stop bothering me with these silly questions. Alright, tell me more about this invisibility and gone. It might be too much for your mortal brain to handle, so I'll explain it to you in mortal terms. I was born special. When I was 5, I noticed that when I focused really, really hard, I could become invisible. People walked past me like I wasn't there, like I was completely gone. The older I got, the easier it became for me to enter the state of gone. Therefore, I entered it more often, naturally. By now, I have pretty much perfected my craft. Well, you can see me, but you must possess something special which allows you so. What if people just ignored you? Impossible. It would mean that those mortals had to know exactly when I was focusing really hard to enter the state of gone, and then simultaneously decide to ignore me. That sounds, well, stupid. The only logical explanation is that I became truly invisible to them. Why did you call it gone? I liked it the way it sounded. Gone. Gone! Don't you hear the majesticness? No, never mind then. Why are you here and what do you know about this place? I'm here to show my power to the tchortists. Unlike you mortals, I can go everywhere I like without being detected by mortal eyes. I am special. With that said, I believe that these tchortists, who seem to love praising powerful entities, should be presented with an invisible man, me. As soon as I decide to reveal myself, they will most certainly praise me, and I will be granted entry into their glorious building. But why tchortists? Couldn't you find someone else to praise you? Filth. I, Kale, the Lord of Invisibility, dislike everything UnderRail has to offer. Everything but the Chort Institute, or whatever it is called. The building is worthy of being my residence, and so it shall be once tchortists see the invisible man, me. They must live in abundance, and I deserve only the best. I hope that answers your questions, mortal. What do you know about the tchortists? While they are mere mortals, which usually aren't worth my time, the tchortists seem very religious to me. They praise this chort something, and that's all I know about them. Now, once I show them what I, Kale, the Lord of Invisibility, am capable of... Invisibility? Well, of course. Do I have to explain everything to you, mortals? Where was I? Oh, never mind. Did you perhaps see any of them bring a thing in? I don't remember seeing what you described, no. To be honest, most of the time I don't concern myself with mortal affairs. It's beneath me. Alright, goodbye, Kale. Goodbye, mortal. If I shoot him in the face, do you think anyone would care? People would care that I shot him, right? Marsa? How many what? I need to get in motion again, so... I've been on the ceiling, I disagree, dude, I disagree. So gnarly, I'm successfully use them to make people vomit. Check it. Okay. Alright, well that's everyone it seems like I can talk to, and most of them have said the same thing. It doesn't matter if you shoot him, he's mortal. I mean, let's find out. Let's find out together, team. Is Kale mortal? Let me just turn invisible myself, shall we? Also, he isn't invisible, so they wouldn't see his body. Well, then I won't get in trouble. All I did was fire a gun at the wall, and blood appeared from nowhere. Alright, Kel, let's see what happens. Can you invisible around a bullet? He sure can't, team! He's down. Why are you shooting at me, commoner? Also, you're doing it very poorly. You missed, like, every shot there. Poor Kale. Now, it turns out he's not invisible to bullets. Bullets can find him real good. Really? Morris. Morris? Morris. What do you got on your body? He's got a submachine gun, armor, some bullets, adrenaline shot, 20 bucks, a mushroom brew, and a health hypo. I mean, it's not great. It's not nothing, but it's not great. Okay, down he goes. Oh, we missed. Oh, I hit him, but no crit. Man. Wow, our armor is completely stopping that guy's... Seriously? Grenades and psychic powers? You don't think that might be overkill, tchortists? He lost his concentration? I guess so. This module does seem to be mostly murder. It is a lot of murder. I mean, technically you could play this pacifist, I think, if you got, like, a super high stealth and a super high, like, pickpocket, maybe? No kill, like, overkill. I mean, I did snipe him at, like, close range in the face, so. But, yeah, I think if you did the Oddities XP system, you could, in theory, play through it in a not like a pacifist way if you made the right choices. But that'd be very hard to do, I think. Like, maybe if you got a stealth field kind of early and you really maxed out pickpockets so you could just steal stuff from everybody, maybe you could do some kind of pacifist run. Or maybe there's like a particularly quick 2 ending that doesn't revolve around murdering people. Like, I mean, I think technically, if you found Freak and did his quest, and then that would get you to go and talk to the Acid Hunters, and then the Acid Hunter stuff would let you bypass doing, like, the second set of missions for Core City. This sounds like a challenge for Ika. I mean, maybe. But why would you want to do that? Well, because it's different. Look, it's an excuse to play more of this module that you all love so much and do it in a way that most people don't. That's basically half of what Twitch is. It's just doing things in a way other people don't expect you to do them. I mean, if this had a little bit bigger following and I did a pacifist playthrough, that would be pretty impressive, actually. Again, I have no idea how you would pull that off. I don't know enough about everything going on to actually do that, but it would be impressive. It'd have to be a lot of tactical uses of stuns, I'd have to imagine. And then once you get onto Oculus and you could start buying the vanishing powder grenades, that would be really useful too, because technically you're not killing anybody. You're just stunning them and then disappearing. There's so many quests you wouldn't be able to do, though, because so many of them require you to kill people. Can I talk to you? The Institute Short is not accepting new members at this moment. Oh. Can I talk to you? The man seems somewhat uneasy as you come near him, even though you are unable to see his face. What we're able to notice is how his body language expresses his apprehension. He is unable to stand completely still. He either taps his foot or crosses and uncrosses his arms, or nervously looks all around him. When you're near him, you notice a symbol on his uniform, a circular eye with 2 tentacles sprouting from it, similar to the symbol of the large doors behind him. Fair? Soon he speaks with a voice that sounds tense and hasty in one moment and cold in another. What is it? Who are you, and are you one of the tchortists? I'm Efrat Denzel, and yes, I'm a tchortist, in case you haven't noticed. You are standing at the entrance to the Institute of Tchort, and all these robed guards, Raspors, are its members as well. We are here to preserve safety of the Institute, so be very careful of your actions during your time here. You got your answer, now leave me alone. Can you tell me more about Tchortism and the Institute of Tchort? I'd like to become a member of the Tchort organization. Can you tell me more? No, I don't have time for that. I'm busy. Not even a few words? Come on, I'm not asking you to give me the full history of the organization. If you insist, he sighs. The Institute of Tchort is an institute centered around Tchort, a magnificent creature whose sole existence is a source of unimaginable knowledge and is an inspiration to all Tchortists. Ever since our founder, Edian, first studied Tchort's genome, he discovered the potential to improve mankind, direct human evolution towards new heights. Tchort is an evolution. Evolution is Tchort. One cannot go without the other. And now, since you've got a brief summary, you are going to leave me alone. I have important work to do. Can I become a member? Sorry, but we're not accepting new members at this particular time. We are full, so to say. As you can see, if you were to look around, all these people here are waiting to join the Institute. But alas, as I've already mentioned, we cannot accept new members. Still, that doesn't stop them from waiting, which is to be respected. Tchort might reward their wait, but not at this time, unfortunately. I don't think you understand me. I really want to become a tchortist. What is the matter with you? Are your ears vestigial? It's like you can't hear me properly. We do not accept new members. Now buzz off. No, you buzz off. I want to become a member of your organization, and you are in the way. What do you mean? Who do you think you are, anyway? Buzz off. Is that your answer? So disappointed. I never suspected that a representation of such a grand and enchanting organization such as the Institute of Tchort would say something so foul to me. I was willing to dedicate the rest of my days to Tchortism and to happily spend those days very surrendered by men and women, brothers and sisters who are above all the low-life scum inhabiting the rest of the UnderRail. Wow, we can really give it to this guy. Magnificent Tchort. You must have inbred jerk who lost the ability to understand human language several generations ago. Makes a short pause to allow some of the steam to come out and prevent him from exploding. Look here. You don't want to be disturbing an effort. I can order these responders here to cull you instantly, and they wouldn't even flinch. Order them anything you want, but I'm standing my ground here. I want to join the Institute. I'm willing to do anything to achieve that goal. Something tells you that, despite him looking just angry on the outside, on the inside he'd probably turn into a ball of plasma, reaching temperatures hot enough to ignite nuclear fusion. Suddenly he cools down, and then his tone of voice becomes calmer, losing the red-hot edge. Anything you say? Anything you say. Interesting. There is, well, an issue we could use some help with. Finally, we're getting somewhere. We have an issue with a missing figurine, a very important metal figurine. It was stolen from us, and we need it back. Now, we aren't precisely sure who did it, but we suspect those devolved lunatic inbreds to be behind the theft. They taint anything they touch with their filthy hands. The middle figurine depicts a man reaching for the surface. He points up there. If you can find it, we might make a deal about you joining us, brother. Is there any other way? Where should I start looking? Well, our Raspor scouts have learned some time ago that the large group of lunatics were seen in the vicinity of the Imperium shopping mall. That's west of here. If the lunatics are the ones who took the figurine, that would be the best start. What can you tell me about the lunatics? Culling material, no question about it. They are mentally derailed as one can be, and are, therefore, extremely unpredictable. Their motives, patterns of thought, or anything about them is impossible to figure out. They are powerful psionics, mind you, and they're pretty much the only thing we're sure about them. Why would they want the figurine? I don't know. I don't think even they know. That is all under the assumption that they are the ones who stole the figurine. What is the deal with this figurine anyway? Is it important? I'm not at liberty to reveal that information to you. If you manage to retrieve it, then you'll find out more. I'll see what I can do. Till next time, Denzel. I'm on the job. I'll find that figurine and bring it here as soon as possible. I'm on the job. Do not speak to me unless you have that figurine. Tchort Bah. Wow, we just annoyed that guy into getting a job. Amazing. Okay, he said it was west of here. So I guess it's got to be over here somewhere? I mean, the mall thing he's talking about, I think I've been to. Did I ever come across... Let me see. Here, nothing but static. I never came across the statue, I don't think. What time is it? Okay, it's almost about 4. Okay, so that's one of his things. Oh, is that what these guys are? Like inside, okay. Is that what's in here then? Is the lunatics? That must be what this place is. Oh, yeah. Wait, I think these are valuable, right? That's not too bad. Ooh, and a cash register. Aw, there's nothing in it. I was hoping for like some XP from old world money or something. Alright, we do have to be a little careful in here. Because we don't know how much stealth is going on. Oh, it's a weapons store. That's fun. Try to pacifist this? Well, we probably wouldn't be fully pacifying it. It would probably be mostly just like sprinting around and trying not to get shot too much. Lockpicking, you say? Lockpicking, you say? I can lockpick. Some gloves. More lockpicking. Luckily we have infinite lockpicks now, which is nice. Laser gun. Ooh, what's this? Coupons. A set of coupons for electronic dishwashers, washing machines, irons, and the like. Unfortunately, they're expired. Fair. Rifle and shotgun technical manuals by Efflet Wesson. Oh my god, did we get a thing that gets us a bonus if we want to... It reduces the price of upgrading guns? Wow. Wow, what a good get. I would have not guessed that was going to be in here. Dang. That's got to be a stationary object, but man, that really feels like a good luck. There's a jackhammer. A lunatic barber. Whoa, hi, you're moving. I don't like that. I don't want you moving. No, 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 no. Don't move. Stay right where you're at. Okay, lunatic gunner. Lockpicking, you say? That is a lot of traps. What do we need? Nope, 6. No, blueprint. Cash register, but it's traps. A lot of stuff I can't see over there. That is a lot of lunatics. Oh my god. Not an impossible amount, just a lot. That's the only one I could see? Really? Odd. So yeah, so what you'd probably have to do... And the other problem becomes figuring out how exactly you do it, because I've never used pickpocket before. But you'd have to have a pretty high stealth, I'm figuring. Oh, you can see me. Okay. It's really odd that it's the only guy I can see from here. I'm trying to figure out if there's a spot. I guess we might be able to use this door as like a choke point, sort of. Where's the other guy at? There we go. Dang, we have to get all the way there before we can see that other guy? Seriously? Wow. Alright, I doubt this is going to go well for us, team, but there's a non-zero chance this could work out. We're going to give it a shot and see what happens, shall we? I say let us shall. Okay, we got a chiller. Oh, that's a lunatic gunner who does not have psionics. Really? Okay. Sure. You got a submachine gun, it looks like. And a scanner. I don't know what you do, scanner. Okay. Let's go with you next. Okay. No. Yes. And then we throw this at you. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? How are you doing? Are you from around here? Oh, that's bad. I would prefer not to not happen again. Son of a gun. Okay, that worked out okay for us. Now I'm going to run in here for a second and just take a little nap. We're just going to go in here and take a breather. 5 minutes. Hi. How are you doing? Are you from around here? Apparently the only place I can shoot this guy is from, like, right next to him. Okay, he's down. Okay, cool. I cannot believe that worked out so well. We got super lucky there. Okay. Any of you happen to have a weird statue? Nope. Weird crossbow. Vagna? Wait. And Frost? Vagna and Frost? Luckily, they didn't hear the firing from before, I guess. Which is good. 300 health, you say? He has 457 shield. Alright. Now, there's a non-zero chance that this could kill one of them instantly. Okay, that guy is dead. And we are getting ambushed, which means we have an even higher chance to crit. Now they're both down. Okay. Okay, back into stealth mode. Nothing. We do have one of the half lemons. Ooh, what's this? Lunatic poetry. We have found one of those before. Oh my god, this guy's got a wasteland hawk. Does this guy get a desert eagle? We found the desert eagle, team. We did it. We found the desert eagle. Wow. Oh, there's the metal figurine. Look at that. Oh, and more coupons. Alright, so yeah, what you'd probably have to do is have a crazy high stealth. Maybe get over here as far as you can. Throw down a... Oh, there's more lunatics over this way, too. Oh, there's a whole nother path over here. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so if we would have come this way, we could sneak all the way to probably, like, up here. You throw down a stun grenade. If it works, you run over, grab the statue, run back. They come out of their freeze in, like, 2 turns. Then you flash powder, and then you get your butt out of here, I think. I think that would work. I don't like this room. It feels like I should have found traps in here or something. Alright, we do need more coupons, because that is one of the few forms of, like, XP we have left. I mean, I could probably put these two down without much issue. It's actually apparently very well lit over here, which is odd to me. Okay, you don't even have psionics, so you're much less of a threat. Okay, we just hang out. Wait for a stealth. There we go. Take some free stuff. Okay. See, now the sniper rifle build is really starting to come into its own. It took 20 levels, but here we are, kind of succeeding. Goggles. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, old metro ticket. We don't need that. And that's not worth the money. It's not worth the wait. Nothing. Take the free grenade. We can use that on the other side, potentially. There's the coupons we're looking for. Oh, we can't get any more XP from coupons? Boo. Boo, I say. And not boo earns. Boo. Just boo. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We'll put all this stuff in here, sort it. And then we'll figure out what's worth keeping and what isn't. Sort. Obviously, we want the gun. We're going to want the technical manual. Laser gun can come with us. Ooh, $9,000 crossbow. Okay, okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm not loving it, but I'm liking it. Those don't weigh much. $8,000 to that, yes. 400 EMP mine. Which I don't have the skill to use an EMP mine for reasons. Ooh, $4,000 armor, yes. $5,000 armor, also yes. Nothing there. We take the blueprints because they don't weigh anything. Wow, I did not realize caltrips weigh 1.5 pounds. That's actually pretty heavy. All this electronical stuff that doesn't weigh anything. We're going to take that with us. Yeah, yeah. We can probably leave the... Oh, ammo doesn't weigh much. Crossbow bullets aren't really worth much. We're not like we're using them for anything either. Okay, so we got a lunatic over there. We got a lunatic over here. Okay, I can see both of them, so there is a non-zero chance we could kill them. A freezer and a chiller. I don't know the difference, but okay. Down. Ambush is working. Okay. And then add on top of that, we also have blindsiding, which is fun. Just adding that extra 15% damage when we come out of stealth. Alright. Okay. Probably don't need this, but just in case. Nope. Seriously? What? Oh, well, this is bad. This is, like, terrible. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You summoned the one thing I can't defeat? Absolute hot garbage. We missed 83% chance to hit there. By the way. Yeah, I can't do damage to them. This is like the one thing I can't fight. Luckily, I'm faster than it. Slightly. Okay, now you're dead. Jerk. I literally just have to play tag with this thing until it goes away. I literally have no other options. Okay, I think it went away. Oh my god, thank you. Jeez. Unbelievable. I hate that so much. That's one thing Psionics has got on me that I cannot do, is overcome their doppelganger effects. Can't be done. At least not by me. What do we got? 11, okay, 7.62 hammer XM, so it just has the bigger magazine, which isn't anything. Alright, we're probably good to just leave now. Since, yeah. I do like that we found this. On shot, dazes target adjacent to the attacker for 1 turn. Wait, what? On shot, dazes targets adjacent to the attacker for 1 turn. Really? Okay, so when you shoot it... Huh. You daze everything around you for 1 turn because it's so powerful. Yeah, it's a Desert Eagle slash like Warhawk pistol, which I think is a reference to the Red Hawk or Super Hawk or whatever it's called, which is I think a Ruger like 44 Magnum, I think. All right. Well, that went well, I would say. Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Hello.
Welcome, I'm guessing Z770. How we doing? Yes, welcome Z770. How are you doing? Okay, just wanted to blow up that acid trap. That's all we needed that for, was just to blow up that acid trap. We came into the lunatics base and shot everybody with our sniper rifle like we do. We got 10 bucks for that 1 grenade, which I think was technically a good trade. Meh is all right to say. Oh, you're just having a meh day? What's wrong? Why are you meh? What has meh? Why the meh? Bad day at work? What happened? Well, there's still a lot of lunatics here, but I mean, it's not like I'm getting any XP from them anymore is the problem. I didn't even use my combat goggles in any of that now that I think about it. Steak. Nothing. Nothing. Some brew. Alright, fair. Oh, come on! Oh, you dirty rat. Wait, why do I have such a low chance to hit? Is it dark in here? No? Huh. I mean, that's a little bit better, but not that much better. Nothing much. People want to force the price down about the car, want to sell any away. Oh, yeah, people are arguing with you on car prices. Yeah, that's never any fun. I understand that. I'm just gonna blow you up with a grenade to get this over with. Ah, I was trying to leave. Son of a biscuits. Okay, they're down. Oh, hi. What are you two doing here? Why did you come to this town? What is happening? Okay, you missed a lot. Psionics never misses. Wow, the dodging! The dodging! That actually worked in our favor pretty well. I dare say. Huh. Okay. Huh. Why can I not... What? Oh, it's still on a cooldown. How odd. Okay. Yeah, they planned as well. Some faulty gear switch or some garbage. Oh. So they're trying to, like... I gotcha. That's rough. rough, bud. That's always sucks when people try to pull that nonsense. Oh my god, that actually worked. Alright, we have a chance now. The chance is, it's real, team. It's chill. It's real, not chilled. I don't know why I can't see them, but for reasons. Why? Oh, because the guy hit me with freaking crippling strike. God, that is so frustrating. Alright, so what do I need to do here? I need to... I can hit all of them with this Molotov, potentially. Well, that didn't work. That's frustrating. That's fine, though. It's fine. Really? Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm sorry, Z770, you've been having such a... He shot me through the wall?! What?! There's gotta be some rules about this psionics thing. Are you kidding me? I can't shoot a gun through a wall, but he gets to psionic me through a wall. That is hot garbage. That is unbelievably garbage. How? Okay, I cannot believe they let this happen. That is mind-blowing to me that that's allowed to be a thing. Never. Unbelievable. Okay, I don't. I was trying to, like, be cool about this, but alright. The module just hates cool things and making sense. Okay. Of course, there's just someone hiding in the frickin' thing and doing the stuff. What time is it? Alright, it's 4:13. Yeah, right now I'm going to have black-hearted, like never will be empathy about them. Fair. Yeah, dealing with people when it comes to selling stuff can be such a pain in the butt. It's like, I know you're trying to get a good deal, random stranger, but at the same time, like, I also am trying to sell a car at a reasonable price, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you over this. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna give it one shot, and if we die, we're gonna end it and go to Legend of Zelda. Even though I have no idea what we're doing in Legend of Zelda right now. Right now I would say buy it or F off, like, bluntly. Kinda, yeah. Sometimes you have to be rude to people. It sucks. It sucks, but yeah, sometimes. Pyromaniac. Down. Down. Come on. Okay, down. Might be able to just make a sprint for it. Ah, not quite far enough. Oh, he didn't get to shoot me, though. He didn't get to shoot me. I thought he'd get to shoot me. Down. Hit. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, God, you're killing me here, module. It's so close. So close to working. Of course he got to punch me. Used to be simple, but not anymore because there's a ton of garbage people moved into Germany. Well, let's not get crazy. Sometimes people suck. I agree with that, but I don't want to start throwing, like, weird stuff out there, team, alright? I can't speak to Germany. I'm not from there. Now, let's not start lumping people together. Alright, so that worked. We got that. Sometimes people just suck. I'll say that much. Alright. And destroyed Germany normal ways. I mean, I understand that stuff can be difficult, but we can't hate everybody. Some people just suck. I'll agree with that. I mean, look at Dogbiter. He's just going around shooting people like a jerk. More coupons. Random stuff. Nothing. Alright. Oh, I forgot to put stealth on. Son of a biscuit. Why is it telling me to shoot this guy? I have to run all the way over there. Is this wall invisible? Is that what's going on here? Oh, there he comes. Oh, there they come. Both of them, you say. Okay. I'll shooting spree the second guy first, and then we're not getting ambushed from this, and that's kind of why I went over there. Okay, I got very lucky there. Okay, stealth. Right now, real German move away from the Germany. Funny thing is that German land, there aren't more German people, and there, like, even less. Only rich people are there. Really? Where are people moving to then? I mean, I mean, I don't know enough about Germany to know where they're going to. Where are people moving to? Oh, I'm actually very curious about this. This is not something I'm personally familiar with, so no. I just need all the XP I can get. Okay, we're already finished up on coupons, apparently. To other country? Oh, okay. So they're just moving out. Is it like awesome in France or something? I don't understand. Is France like super cool? I'm gonna hide over here. I mean, we made a lot of noise. There we go. Well, yeah, anywhere away from Germany? Oh. Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. Huh. Well, I mean, lots of people are moving around a lot right now. Like, for example, my state, a lot of people from another state over, California, moving into my state because it's way cheaper to live here than it is to live in California. And it's definitely coming with its own problems. Our roads, for example, are a little small for the amount of traffic we're getting these days. A lot of people here are scared that people from California are going to come over and ruin things. I don't think it's going to be as big a change as they're worried about. It seems like a lot of the people who moved here from California understand that moving here and turning this back into California isn't the right thing to do. Plus, add on top of that, that a lot of the problems with California right now are problems specific to California because of their history, not specifically because of just who lives there right this second. Right now, I'm wanted to move away as well. Oh, where do you want to try to move to? I mean, here in the States, we talk about how nice Switzerland is, because I don't actually know how nice it is, though. If that makes sense. Okay, so let's try this again. Are you going to be, like, incredibly bullet resistant? No, not this time. Okay, cool. I'm going to be very upset if this lady was that bullet resistant again. She was incredibly bullet resistant before. I mean, I don't really need that. I guess we can keep it. Get rid of that. Wow, it's a pound of cardboard container? Really? I guess we can keep it, but... Kazakhstan or Russia? Oh, okay. I mean, those are choices. I've heard of Kazakhstan. I can't say I know much about it. I mean, obviously, Russia right now is sort of in a weird place internationally. I don't know if I'd recommend there, but, I mean, your choice, I suppose. Having never been to any of those countries and only knowing a little bit about them, can't tell you what to do on that one. I really wish this acid dissipated a little bit faster also. Yeah, most of what I know about Russia, you know, a little diluted by news choices. Well, you can earn money quickly as well there, unlike Germany. Oh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If you know what you're doing, I feel like, yeah, I guess you could make probably some money in Russia. That's what I've heard. Okay, so the thing that got us in trouble last time was going into the grocery store over there. So we're just going to leave. We came in, we got our mission done, and we can leave. Yeah, I don't know much about the economy of Germany and how all that stuff works. Am I leaving here? What is... It's psionic noises. I just don't know what where they're coming from. Very odd to me. Alright, so yeah. We got the tchortists sign. What does this look like, by the way? This metal figurine depicts a man who appears to be reaching out for something. Strangely, you notice a tentacle rising from the base of the figurine, coiling around the man's body and his outreached arm, ending at the hand in a straight line, as if pointing at something. But what could it all mean? Well, it's Chort leading them to the promised land of the surface, obviously. You silly, silly goose. What else could it mean? Okay. Chortist statue. Okay, perfect. Well, you can work in mafia jobs as well. Risky, but worth the penny. Like be guarding job. I mean, I guess kinda, yeah. See, that's one thing here in the States. We did a pretty good job breaking up a lot of the organized crime here over the years. Some of it's come back, obviously. Like, some of the Mexican cartel stuff is pretty rough down in the South, like Southwest here. Like, if you're towards the border or in kind of the worst parts of the neighborhoods and stuff, you can maybe run into some of that, but it's not as in charge as it was back in like the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s. It started to kind of fall out in the 80s and the 90s. It's still around if you're really looking for it, but I mean, I'm not interested in any of that. All right. But yeah, so we got that done. So we can turn the statue in Thursday, potentially. Join the tchortists and get in there and see what happens. It sounds like the polyhedron is there? Maybe. It's kind of hard to tell. We'll see. We'll have to see what exactly item was missing. If they're really mad about the statue or if they're still waiting on that D20. I think it's going to be hilarious if we infiltrate the tchortists and it turns out they never even got the polyhedron back and it's still someplace else. Because we followed them through the sewers and we couldn't find them. So if it's missing, I don't know where it went. All the lurkers, of course, thank you. You have the Twitch roll go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, checks the VOD on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. Those numbers help keep me motivated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hilbert Inc., Thinking Solutions. That's going to be it for me, team. Good stream. We made progress, and that's about all we can hope for. But I hope you have a good rest of whatever you're up to, and I hope to see you back. Yeah. Bye.